This segment of Showcase is brought to you by RichMahj, and everyone is talking about it right now, so we decided to get to the bottom of it and actually learn it. Mahjong is the hotness right now, and Sarah Sloman is the owner of RichMahj. Tell us, how did this even get started again as like the hot trend that's happening right now?
Yeah, sure. I took a lesson a little over 2 years ago, and it was over 2 days. After the first day, I was hooked, ordering tiles in the parking lot, and I think a lot of other ladies in the class were as well. It was really fun. We got to meet people, and you know, you can't resist how cute everything is. The game is a little complex, but once you get over that, you can have a fun time with your current friends and make some other ones.
All right, so you actually can teach people how to play, because I remember watching my grandmother play. That was like her big thing, but now it's all different generations. It's people who are playing, finding new friends, playing. So anyone can do this. Do you need to have a group of friends to start with when they take your class, or can anyone just pop in?
Yeah, we have lots of classes around town. We love to support local businesses, and you can sign up individually or bring a group. We also offer private lessons if you have a group of 4 or more. But yes, anyone can learn. We've taught everyone from kids all the way to older groups of people, and it's been really fun to see the groups come together at our beginner lessons.
Now we're here at Blue Bee Cider, and I know you do events here for them and teach Mahjong. What does someone need to know to even start?
Really nothing.
Okay.
We almost say come with no ideas, no need to brush up on anything. We are going to take everyone through a beginner lesson from the top. If you have experience, that is fine as well. We're really trying to meet everybody where they're at and take a lot of patience in our lessons to make sure they grasp the game and get playing.
I love this. So we were setting up just a few minutes ago, and I heard things like north, south, east, west, and the dragon goes here, and I'm like, I have no idea what you're talking about, but I'm excited to learn. Do people typically understand Mahjong all the way through in one lesson? Is it a series, or how do people really grasp the game?
Yeah, our beginner lessons are about 2 hours. We also offer follow-up lessons for those that maybe have tried on their own but want to have a little bit more experience with the teacher. We also offer a league. We've been doing that here at Blue Bee, and I'm on hand for questions. It's not necessarily a lesson, so we're hoping that everybody gets more comfortable on their own in one of our 101s, 201s, or a guided play.
Why do you think people are very into Mahjong all of a sudden?
Yeah, I think it's really cool, especially after COVID, to have something to do with others versus being on our phones, things like that. It does span generations, so I've seen mothers teach their kids, or people talk about how their grandmothers used to play and get to know different members of their family.
What's your favorite part?
My favorite part is getting together with my friends, being able to chit-chat, gossip over the Mahjong table, but also do something that we feel a little productive after.
I think this is cool because Mahjong kind of feels like the new book club, right? Except for you don't have to remember to do something before you got here, whereas book club, I feel like we always panic. We're like, oh my God, book club meets this weekend and I haven't read the book yet. Here you can just show up and you can just play with friends or make new friends. You said you had some people who were just coming in on their own, joining one of your groups and then leaving with new friends to play with.
Yeah, there's a group of girls, we call them the Mahj Squad. They met in one of our lessons here at Blue Bee, and they've been playing almost as long as I've been teaching, and I'm on their little group chat. It's fun to see what they're doing, and I try to meet them if I can.
I think this is such a fun way to connect again, and just like you were saying, we all get stuck behind screens and we're doom scrolling all the time. To have this personal connection and be able to interact is such a fun way to get together. So Sarah, tell us, where do people go to find out about how to sign up for a class or an individual lesson with you?
Sure. We have a website. It's just richmahj.com. We also feature a lot of things on Instagram, and if you sign up for our mailing list through the website, you'll get our emails.
Awesome.
And we're based here, Williamsburg, the beach, and we've expanded to a few other cities in the U.S.
Well, excited you're here to teach us. Thank you so much for sharing all about the hot trend right now. And this segment of Showcase is brought to you by RichMahj.